Hello, everyone, and welcome to The Vortex, where lies and falsehoods are trapped and exposed. I'm Michael Voris. One of the most influential members of the church in America was Archbishop Fulton Sheen. He was a TV star during the 1950s, often owning the #1 rated TV show during prime time. He was noted for his brilliance, his wit, and his charm. But nothing made him so noteworthy as his deep insights into the faith and the times in which we live. As the crisis of faith was breaking on the church, he once famously said, quote, "Who is going to save our church? Not our bishops, not our priests and religious. It's up to you, the people. You have the minds, the eyes, the ears to save the church. Your mission is to see that your priests act like priests, your bishops like bishops, and your religious act like religious." End quote. This from a man many considered a walking saint during his time and whose cause for official sainthood is now being promoted. What could he possibly have meant by such a seemingly outlandish statement? Well, Sheen was never known for subtlety. He was a plain-spoken man, brilliant man, but plain-spoken. He saw beforehand the crisis of faith that was about to envelop the church. Holy people always have these deep insights and foresight into the future. He knew that the clergy was about to be rocked by scandal. He saw millions leaving the church. He saw in advance that divisions among the bishops and clergy and religious would essentially paralyze them and prevent them from mounting any real defense against the evil crashing down on the church. This is why he announced it ahead of time. The leadership of the church in America has grown weak, inconsistent, and woefully lacking in boldness. As a result, Sheen enjoined the faithful, lay Catholics, to right the ship and hand the helm back over to the successor of the apostles. This isn't a call for a power grab. It's a clarion call for faithful Catholics to stand up and be counted, to show their love of the faith by sacrificing aspects of their lives in the world to help get the church back on track. This means giving up part of the normal life of the laity to assume roles of faithful protectors and advocates of the one true faith. Whether that means going to classes to learn about the faith so you can then teach it to the young people, or getting involved in such a way as to help challenge the craziness that has beset the church in so many ways. The point is, step out of the quiet life of the laity into the vibrant life of the laity. Faithful Catholics have sat by for far too long and watched the church tumble down. We need to step up, all of us, and start rebuilding and help save the church. We need to lovingly remind our leaders that they are ordained and consecrated specifically to lead us to heaven. Anything short of that reality is a betrayal of their high office. This is what Bishop Sheen meant, and this is what we need to do. Nothing less is acceptable. I'm Michael Voris.
Please help us keep delivering these kinds of messages that so desperately need to be heard and acted on. Join RealCatholicTV.com today as a premium subscriber. Become immersed in the faith established by Jesus Christ. The Catholic Church is the only hope against evil because that is its God-given mission. As our Lord said, apart from me, you can do nothing. Join RealCatholicTV.com today as a premium subscriber and come to learn and love Christ more deeply.